Today we are at the zoo. We're at the Bronx Zoo. So I have a map. So right now we are at Dinosaur Safari, and I am so excited to see dinosaurs. We see dinosaurs from long time.
Now I know it's early in the morning, but are you all ready to see some dinosaurs? Are you sure you're ready to see some dinosaurs? Yeah! Are you all sure you're ready to see some dinosaurs? Yeah! Oh, and also here comes a joke. On our left is our Wallosaurus. And fun fact about the Wallosaurus, it never moves. Yes, that is the dumbest joke I tell on our tour, but hey, maybe not. But we're actually coming up on our very first dinosaur for really realsies this time. To our right is our flamingo exhibit, as well as our birds of prey exhibit. Now you may be saying, Matt, these are dinosaurs? These are regular old birds. Well, we now know that when dinosaurs died off 66 million years ago, that some of them did in fact evolve into birds. We call dinosaurs that evolved into birds avian dinosaurs, and those that did not evolve into birds, non-avian or non-bird dinosaurs. And to my right, I see the old eagle exhibit, where they usually like to stand out, but like right now they're hiding just in case they want to spite me. Up here they go right there. We also have our snowy owl, as well as our king vulture and our Andean condor named Gomez. Let me see if I can point them out to you guys. Alright, coming up to on our left here, I see our Deinonychus pursuing what appears to be a Tyrannosaurus. We now know that these dinosaurs actually gathered in great packs in order to bring down large prey like the Tyrannosaurus, who actually had a tail about the same length as its body. Imagine getting smacked by one of those, huh? Does this remind you of any modern day animals that might do this? Well, it actually reminds me of the African wild dog and how they work together to bring down large prey like wildebeest. Look at that, you guys. He's actually trying to say hi to you. One fact about these dinos, they were actually found in the United States. Ancient dinosaurs working together. What will we discover next? Oh, and be careful of the plants on your sides, folks, but remember, if you get hit by them, they're all part of the experience. Oh, and up on our right here, I see a Majungasaurus. I wonder it's doing it out here all by itself. They usually travel in packs. Oh, and now I see why, folks. It appears that his family has found a large Herpetosaurus to scavenge. This dinosaur really did not like to share, and even ended up fighting each other while sharing a carcass, like Komodo dragons do today. Now these dinosaurs were found in Madagascar, folks, and you know what that means. They like to move it, move it. Y'all like to move it, move it. Y'all like to move it. Oh, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. And apparently, good news for the herbivore lovers in the group. It appears that a large Herpetosaurus has escaped a group of carnivores. We now know that these large non-avian dinosaur sauropods actually grew to incredible lengths and heights. And this one in particular was actually 50 feet long. They use their incredible necks in order to get up to the tip tops of trees, like giraffes do today. And although unable to lift, folks, are our Pentaceratops. Now this dinosaur may look very familiar, as it is a relative of the Triceratops, but it had 5 horns instead of 3. Oh, and looks like there's a little baby in the group. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just going to need everybody to remain seated while the tram is in motion. Okay? Now this group may have had to migrate for great distances in order to find fresh food, like the American bison does today. Wait a minute, you guys see the same species of dinosaur? Oh no, they're actually all very different species. To my left, I see our Shunnosaurus, at only 30 feet long. Fun fact about the Shunnosaurus is my favorite dinosaur on this tour, because not only was it a sauropod, but it had spikes and a club at the end of its tail to protect it from predators. And to my right, I see our Dinosaurs, which was a whopping 45 feet long. But they were both dwarfed by the large Omeisaurus, which grew to an astonishing 60 feet long. This actually reminds me of how animals can live at the same environment because they eat plants at different heights and increments. Whales, like that. Now these dinosaurs use their calls in order to warn off predators, to communicate with each other, and even to attract a mate. Fun fact about these dinosaurs, they were part of the Hadrosaur family, which means duck-billed dinosaur. And to our left here, look at the flashy set of horns on this Cosmoceratops. This dinosaur could not use its crest and horns for defense, rather strictly for attracting mates, like the modern hornbill does today. My question to you guys is, who's trying to attract whom? Perhaps it is a mutual admiration dino-society. I'll be here all week. Now I know it's pretty early in the tour, guys, but what dinosaur did you all like seeing the most? Oh yeah? Alright, well, what dinosaur do you all really want to see? Oh, the T-Rex. Well, you asked for it and I shall provide, because it looks like a battle of the titans, folks. Two male Tyrannosaurus Rex fighting for dominance. Now, we don't always get along, male gorillas don't always get along, and dinosaurs really didn't always get along. This dinosaur actually lived in tightly knit groups, but when they fought each other, they ended up hitting each other on the head and faces. Males and females even bit each other during courtship. Now that would be quite the love bite, huh? Also, the females were actually a lot larger and scarier than the males. So imagine getting a love bite by someone larger and scarier than you. Boy, and I thought I had problems with my girlfriend. Like modern day animals, dinosaurs often gather around the watering hole for a drink. To the right, I see a large armored tarchia. And to my left, I see a couple of gallimimus resembling our modern day ostriches. One is looking right at us. Hey, Mr. Gallimimus, you're looking a little blue in the face there, huh? Better stop holding your breath all the time. Oh, and to my left, I see a on steroids like the one from Jurassic Park 3. I gotta tell you guys, there was actually a goose in this water earlier, and now he's gone. Well, Finey, what'd you do with him? I know, right? That was my choice too. Well, guys, what do we think of the lives of ancient dinosaurs? To me, they remind me more of modern day animals than one might have thought. Dr. Leakey, we have made it back.
Okay, so now the dinosaur trip has ended, but now we could see the actual dinosaur bones. So let's see. So whose bones are these? These are the Allosaurus, and this is the Allosaurus right here.
Bones of the Allosaurus, one of the largest dinosaurs ever found in modern day China.
I want to pet these. These are real. Whoa, the real
One
one.
of the largest dinosaurs ever found in China.
That's the largest dinosaurs found in China? That's cool. These real bones.
They're Casterals.
Scaphobones. So shoulder blade, the bent projection is called the coracoid. This feels smooth, but a little
This is the
cracked.
shoulder blade.
And this is the cervical vertebrae. It's the neck bone. the vertebrate ones. Okay, the bones. And this is the caudal vertebrae, tail bones. Interesting.
And these are real bones.
Yeah, they are real. Oh God, that was good. Now, that one is gone. But let's see that one. Ooh, that's sand.
No, see bones. You're digging inside.
What? We're digging bones. Come on. Let's dig bones and see what the bones are. Oh, let's dig on. This is cool. Oh, that's cool. Let's see another sand one. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's see another one. Ooh, that's a big one. I would like to see. Okay, let's get a brush. Now we're at the lake, and these are from the California, and they're the sea lions. So they're California sea lions. Come on. They're cute, aren't they? They sing noises, like they're saying hi or yeah. I just love this zoo a lot. And
One adult male. That's Clyde. And the rest of them, the rest of the adults will be females, and then the babies. And then when the other males reach maturity,
here's sea lions look like. Look.
it's like a hound. One male, and he's not going to
Here
tolerate
are the sea lions. So down here, look. And
he's basically
so, like in
telling
a group
all
of a family, another female.
area that this is his pool.
Okay.
These are his women. These are his babies. Stay away. Now he doesn't know it, but the closest male sea lion is in the aquarium in Coney Island.
Okay.
Now the male in the Coney Island aquarium is doing the same thing
Okay.
because he doesn't know that the nearest sea lion is here in the Bronx Zoo. But that's what he'll do. He'll do that all day long. He'll do it all night.
Yeah. That's a natural process.
That's a natural process. That's what they do. And this little rock formation in here, there are two caves in there. And when the moms
Ooh, sea lion.
they'll go in the cave
Okay.
and they'll give birth and they'll nurse in there for about a week or so. And they come in and out. But then after about a week or so, the baby will come out and just stay on the rocks there until it
Ooh.
you can see a baby. So
I can
the
see
summer
it.
the babies are born. One of the females that we have is
Like to introduce my Aunt Ritu. Hi guys. So she's gonna be in my video for the whole time. Yes. Now. So here are these animals. Do you like those animals? Aww. And these animals, like they are a confusion so fake. Aren't they cute? They're eating me. They're plant eater.
Lemurs?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what type of forest this is called? It's called the spiny forest.
Oh.
So you see the spiny forest? You see the tree has like they have little spikes, right? So when the lemurs they jump from one to the side, they don't hurt themselves because they have to get padded.
Oh.
So you know like when you touch the tree, you like a flower, they have two thorns, right? So you have to be very careful with them because they have they have padded hands. They could jump from tree to tree with the spines. So they're like used to it. So now we had another type where it's called the Kala lemur, in which the Kala lemurs are not here. But when you go to Madagascar, those two type of lemurs, they're not around. They're like separated. But in here, since they've been hanging out so many times together, they are adopted together, so as a family. So they're not here, so that means that they're probably like sleeping or somewhere else. And we have our turtles as well. Do you know what's the difference between a turtle and a tortoises?
Yeah.
These are tortoises.
Oh, tortoise.
Yes, what's the difference between a turtle and a tortoises?
A
A turtle, okay.
like a tortoise is like kind of like a little small.
No, they're both almost the same size. Tell me, Tisha, what do you see here? Look at the way that they walk.
So that's a turtle and that's a tortoise.
These are tortoises. The tortoises, they're terrestrial. What terrestrial means is like they work the land. If they see how they walk with the knuckles. They have like elephant feet, right? And you see like the shell, it has hoops. It has little mountains. So that means that if you see a turtle, when you see the feet, they'll have web because they have to swim.
I think the difference between a tortoise and a turtle is that tortoise is on land and
The
turtle goes on
water and also their land.
Yeah.
But they have like webs, like they could swim by.
big time. Dun dun dun. Look at this. Tigers, we're in. Look at it. This is so cool. Okay, so now there's two over here, more. So there are the grizzlies and brown bears. So look, they're having a good time. That's how it is. Yeah. They're hanging out at the lake. Just kissing each other. Good laugh. Jumping at the lake. And they're like getting wet, so they're shaking. So, yeah, that's how they are. Yeah, see, one has gone out still. And he's like walking around. He doesn't want to be there anymore because he's wet.
Look at the
And the
clothes.
other one still wants to be in the hot tub. Just cooling himself. Now he's getting out. Okay, so yeah, you can see. I guess the other one is stuck.
Go on.